Ready now for Cincinnati. Jonas David, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. David becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Runners off for second. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Standing in, Jonas David. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. David moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now for the Reds, Jonas David.
Jonas David.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunch.
Now batting, Jonas David. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. David will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping into the box, Jonas David. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hayward back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. David moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Third baseman, Chris.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Taken high and deep to right. David looks up. Gone! How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. Dero, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight in the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And now time is called here with the potential tying run over at first. They're not going to take any chances as they've made the move to a pinch runner now.
First baseman, number 19.
So stepping in, Joey Votto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He has a 3 for 12 line. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, David. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Cubbies put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to from the Queen City. Stepping in, Jonas David is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that is 27 for him on the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. David going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. David is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Wind up leaving them loaded. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
Leading up for the Reds, right fielder.
Ready for another chance, Jonas David. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Now batting. Catcher.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. He drew a walk his first time up. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away.
The shortstop.
So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. David, the runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Robert Stevenson, and their runners at the corners now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Peraza. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The 1-2. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now to the plate, Jonas David. He singled his last time up.
Jonas David.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is Rookie of the Year?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jonas David, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the top.
The final line score for our ballgame this afternoon. For the victorious. Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Let's start the clock. Packed and gone! Off the rocks in center. To go. That's out of here. Onto the wall. That one is gone. A long home run. That's number 4 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. 30 seconds left. There's number 11. She's gone. Home run number 12. Lucky number 13. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. The clock is now running. And now the challenger, representing the Cincinnati Reds, number 33, Jonas David. A very long home run. That's gone into the bullpen. That's gone. Three minutes to go. That one is gone. And that one's gone. Into the second. His third consecutive home run. Two minutes remaining. There's number 7. Never any question about that one. That one's out of here. And into the second deck. Make it 10 home runs now. 1 minute remaining. Thirty seconds left. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Another home run. And that is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he has a trip to the semifinal matchup. Up first in his semifinal matchup, number 8, Ian. out of here. That's his 4th home run. 2 minutes remaining. That's number 5. That's 3 in a row now. Another home run. One minute remaining. That's gone. Home run number 8. 30 seconds left. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. Another home run. There's number 11. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the run. He ends the run with a total of 12 home runs. And that'll put him into the championship round. Hitting first in this championship round, number 16, Domingo Santana. That one is gone. 3 minutes to go. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. A majestic home run. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. Another home run. Home run number 6. And now, a challenger in this championship round, number 33, Jonas David. Three minutes to go. Another home run. There it is, his 3rd home run. 2 minutes remaining. And gone! Off the rocks and set. That's a home run. He's 5th on the run. 30 seconds left. There's number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Domingo Santana.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 American League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Michael Wacha, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Michael Wacha, if he brings the straight changeup, that's his best pitch. Drafted in the first round out of Texas A&M University. Good fastball, not a great fastball. 92 to 95, more of a straight fastball. The curveball is
smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ripped down the first base line. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes
at the plate, Jonas David. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up.
Ready for another shot now. Jonas David. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Jonas David. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jonas David. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn.
Line drive base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3 runs already home here. Runners on his way to third. Now he'll step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Contreras, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted.
14-1, the final tally here. The National League All-Stars sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Clayton Kershaw pitches well enough to get the W. Michael Wacha only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pham going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Martinez is up with it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the Wandy Peralta. It's the call from the pen to take over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning. Stepping in, Jonas David. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitch.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Slow bouncer to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Throw won't get him. In is Joey Votto now. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Reds, right fielder, Jonas David.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Adam.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch popped up to Lees. He's under it as he puts it away for out number 1. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your Herbert Ball. Been summoned from the bullpen.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gun in the inning.
Now batting, right
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, Jonas David. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Johnson on the grass, and that's the second out. Wandy Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nick Wittry. And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. Standing in, Jonas David, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone!
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence.
7-1 the final today. Cincinnati led this game.